You are live. Are we live? I don't know.
Not yet on my screen anyway.
Well,
There's
not
always a delay. Here we go. Yep, we're going live. Not yet on my screen anyway. Yeah, we're live. We're live.
Yeah, we're live on yours. We're not live this end, no. It's fucking mad, isn't it?
There's like a 10-second delay.
Uh-huh. Bloody strange. What's going on with the channel?
Got to get White Dog on here. Oh God, here we go. Here's my buddy. My buddy's in the chat.
Your buddy's in the chat?
Yeah, JS.
Oh, JS. Hello, JS. How are you?
My best friend.
How's everybody doing on this wet, wonderful Thursday afternoon? Fucking weather is appalling here.
It's a bit nippy outside here.
I'm not bored. The telly's bored me, so I got my laptop. It's in my bedroom next to me bed. I'm just chilling on the fucking bed. Ghost Pepper, I be like.
Ah, Ghost Pepper. Fuck, he's up early.
Where is he?
Australia.
Fucking hell.
So it's 2 hours earlier, depending on the state. Could be 2.5 hours. I think he's Victoria. So it's at 2.5 hours difference. So it could be 5 o'clock in the morning over there, or 5:30.
Good morning, Mr. Camp.
Old man's in the house.
Old man, I brother. I can't see Banksy going away at the end of August, you know, can you?
What about Banksy?
He goes away at the end of August, doesn't he?
I don't know, mate.
Yeah, if he goes to Thailand at the end of August, but they're not bringing international flights in, maybe till the middle of August.
Maybe he should become a New Zealander and he can get in there sooner.
Mm-hmm. Old man, did you get Josh today? I go in October, old man. Yeah, even a Tony. Which one? Last night, Tony? Last night's stream? Oh, I had a fucking good laugh last night. With R7 and Gaza. Fuck me, I think they were on the laughing gas. He got balled, but he got done twice. Old man Josh, he got twice today.
Not guilty. Ah.
JS, I was booked for May. That got cancelled. Then I had one booked for end of July, which I cancelled myself and changed it to October.
I wouldn't go this year. I would just still go next year. It's just too much of a risk for certain countries in the world for getting in there.
I know the UK is on a high risk at the minute.
Exactly. Europe in itself would be a high risk, and the US. But China will flick a few beans, I guess, to get early access.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I reckon, old man. October, no quarantine.
It's just not worth the risk. And that's why I say book for next year and be ready for the, for it to be normal. Hey, Willie, you don't want to be caught up in what happens if a big wave comes in once China gets in there. You just don't know. And trust me, as a person that was stuck there, You don't want to be stuck there. You don't want things to get locked down again. A possibility it could happen. So that's why next year is a safer bet.
True. I do believe I could just to see what happens. Nobody knows what's going to fucking happen, though, do they? Everybody's just coming up saying,
oh, it's all speculation. Yeah. You can only look at what's currently going on now.
As somebody said the other day, the only time you're not going to know if when the bars are open, when Sexy Bar leave the village. That'll give you
they may never reopen, and they will just keep doing what they're doing. They're making more money than they were in the bar.
And they've got a new girl in there now, haven't they? They got what's her name? Bam Bam.
Oh, I've got no idea, mate. I don't watch them. I actually unfollowed them quite some time ago.
Well, I just go and have a look now and again, just flick in for a couple of minutes. But
if I went to Patio in the future, I'd definitely visit the bar if they were open.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't know where it is, so I don't know.
So you made in Thailand?
The only thing I know is Beach Road. Obviously reasons, because it's on the fucking beach. But I wouldn't know any soy. I wouldn't know where Soy Bacara is. I wouldn't know anything. I don't know anything, mate.
I don't know nothing about Pat. I've never been to Pattaya. That's where I'm going this year, though. This time around.
Oh, so you've never actually been?
Not to Pattaya, no.
Yeah, I've only done Songkran there, and I've been on the beach having seafood with my mate and his girlfriend, but I've never been to the entertainment side of it.
I've done Bangkok and up north ways, that ways, but I've never gone down south towards Pattaya.
I would go to their live stream and put my phone in and turn the flash on and shine it in their camera. No, I wouldn't. Go, hello. Hello. Then they'll turn around. Oh, you've just ruined my live stream. You just popped into my live stream. Yeah.
Yeah, they're more into the live streams at the minute, aren't they? I've noticed that when the bar was open, he would sit there in front of the fucking camera.
Well, don't get me wrong. I mean, I spent a lot of time in Soy Nana in Bangkok over the years, and I didn't mind it. I found it quite entertaining down there. You know, you see all types of bloody scum walking the streets, and these Europeans, man, some of them are just beyond belief.
Yeah, 44 donations, equivalent to $32,000.
Shit, someone's giving donations, aren't they? Like 10 or 5,000. That's crazy.
I think Carbo done an anonymous one of $3,000.
Yeah, maybe it was Charlie, because they're still edging on Charlie.
True.
They're still going Charlie, or whatever, you know, because I saw it in one of the videos that CCWC put out. You know, it had the Charlie thing in it. So, you know, is Charlie throwing them a few beans?
I don't think Charlie's got any peas. Never mind beans.
Charlie's got money, mate.
Do you reckon?
Oh yeah, he's not. What can I say? He doesn't waste his money when he's a bit more wiser with money than you. Just watch what he does and how he lives. He doesn't live an excessive lifestyle. He does it the cheapest he can. So he builds up his cash. just to fly here and there. You've got to have the backing.
JS, I got the BTS from Saturn. I was going to Cossan Road, right? And I got on the BTS, said to him, I want to go to Cossan Road. And he said, go up the stairs on the whatever line, go one stop, get off, get on another train and go the other line, and you'll be there. So I've done exactly what they said. And they fucking took me back to where I fucking started. I can't get used to their bloody train system, so I just got bloody taxis.
I used to have a monthly pass type thing for the BTS when I lived there. So you could pretty much catch it as much as you want. It was really handy just getting the BTS all the time.
Hey, moron. Hello, sir. Fucking hell.
Well, it's Friday for him, so I guess he's going to be partying since he doesn't have work tomorrow.
Oh, no, we pressed the wrong button. Yes, Ron, you're still a mod. Why wouldn't you be?
They're revealing the PlayStation 5 at the moment.
Oh, I know. I seen somebody putting something on.
I just watch, I follow quite a few gamers, and I'll just watch they'll clip out the best parts and make videos. That's all I'm going to watch, mate. I can't be bothered sitting there watching something for a long period of time like that.
I used to love gaming years ago, but I just got bored of it for some own reason. I don't know why. I just can't seem to get back into it.
Yeah.
I was into all my Call of Duties and everything, but I was into it, and I was gaming 10, 11, 12 hours a day. Then one day I just got up, put it on, and I just couldn't even be asked playing it. I've never gone back to it since. That was about 5, 6 months ago. That's it. I'll check it next time. What's that? No, he's stuck in his parents' basement. He lived there overseas for over a decade. I wouldn't have property either. So, Ron, did you get your new job? Did you start your new job? Did you? These gamers are getting older. They are. A lot of people are getting older at games, but if you enjoy it, why bloody not?
Exactly.
Jeff's just gone live. Here's the man himself, Mr. Ronald.
Hey, what's going on, guys?
Hey, brother, how are you?
So, did you get the job?
Yeah, I got a job. I didn't take the traveling job.
Why?
They said it was 50% travel. I wanted 100%.
Oh, you wanted to pay?
So you had to
So
pay
it wasn't
for
worth it to me. If I could have had 100% travel, I could have rented out my house. It would have been worth it. But I don't want to be away from the house 50% of the time. I would either want it all or nothing.
True.
My roommate's girlfriend is in ICU right now.
Oh, really? What happened?
She needs a liver transplant. They say she's gonna die in a couple months.
Fucking hell.
Yeah. They drink a handle of Captain Morgan's every night for as long as I've known them.
Fucking hell.
And all of a sudden she couldn't walk. Her feet got swollen. She couldn't move. She went to the hospital. And yeah, they're saying she needs a liver transplant.
Yeah.
Right away. They're gonna put her in hospice care.
Yeah. If you go into hospice, yeah, that's normally the final final stage.
Yeah,
But Ron,
that's what they're saying. They're gonna put her in.
yeah, Ron, I hope you look at this and go,
Wake up call. Yeah,
exactly.
I know.
Just think that
Well,
that could be you in the future. And
yeah, I mean, I don't drink like that, but I get you. I know what you're saying. But yeah, for sure. I hope it's a wake up call for everyone. That's kind of like why I came on. It's like everything will catch up with you eventually. You can't keep living that life.
I've seen like in this apartment block here, one of the guys, he was an alcoholic, and he died. He was in hospital, and he refused to stay there. And they said, if you leave, you'll be dead within a week. And he was smoking, drinking, and he was dead within a week.
Tell me another stream where AP and Gaz attack Steph for no reason. Troll stream. Why is it?
Steph. That's Steph. So what I'm going to do? No, hang on. What I'm going to do? I have to take action here because this is Steph. See you, Steph, mate. Have a nice travel. No, that's Steph, mate.
Well,
come on your own username and talk. Don't
use a troll account.
Yeah, don't come on a troll account and try and talk to us, mate. Be a man and come on your own account.
Mm-hmm.
How are you so convinced?
Because I'm convinced it's Steph.
How?
We just know he's been doing it for the last. Every time I've been on, he's done it for the last.
How'd you make the names highlighted? You're the first stream I've ever been on where the names are like highlighted.
Because I went in and changed the settings today.
Ah, look at you, clever.
See, as my mother said, I'm not just a pretty face.
You mean a pretty avatar? Yeah. Nobody knows your face.
Oh, he's permanently banned.
Not just a pretty avatar.
The only thing I rubbish Steph about was his bloody begging. That's it. His cooking is really good. The stew that he recently made with the bear and that looked pretty bloody delicious, to be honest.
Did you try it?
Hey?
Did you try and make
it?
It
looked pretty good. It did look good. He's definitely got some skills there in the cooking department.
Is that a foreign thing with the mayonnaise and the fucking French fries? That shit sounds disgusting to me, but maybe that's a foreign thing.
Fries and mayonnaise is looking lovely. I'll have you know, Mr. Ronald.
Ugh, no way. You put mayonnaise on like a cheeseburger, like you don't put mayonnaise on fries. Nah. Put like some cheese on some fries or some salt and pepper or some. I hate ketchup, but I understand ketchup more than I understand mayonnaise.
Yeah. Steph's Twitch channel will be coming to an end eventually.
Why?
Because of the audio. They brought in a new thing. He's not actually
music.
Yeah. He's not providing content. All he's doing is showing fucking YouTube videos. And yeah.
Isn't that classed as data protection? Not data protection. Fucking hell, what's the word?
It's not what Twitch is about. Yes, he does it under the talk show banner, but the thing is, he's not doing a talk show. He's blatantly ripping off copyrighted material.
Yeah, like mayonnaise on tuna is delicious, but that's a whole different thing than mayonnaise on other shit. Come on. We're American, yeah. You put mayonnaise on tuna. That's what we do. It's called a tuna sandwich.
Tuna sandwich.
Oh, I don't need tuna myself.
You put mayonnaise in that shit.
Gary Holiday.
Copyright.
Gary Holiday coming in with the best one of all, vinegar
and salt on fries. Yes. Vinegar and salt is the only time where I like ketchup on them too. If you're putting vinegar and salt, I like a little tiny bit of ketchup. No. But I really don't like ketchup.
I don't agree with vinegar and salt on my fries. I always like salt and vinegar on my fries. I don't like vinegar and salt. I just like salt and vinegar.
Good salt, the malt vinegar and some salt.
Always put your salt on first.
Yeah. But
do you guys have Five Guys? Where you guys are at?
I've what?
No, not in New Zealand.
Burgers and fries. Maybe it's
No.
an American thing.
Now we've got
That's shit.
we've got Burger King, we've got McDonald's,
We got all that stupid
Carl,
shit too.
of course you fucking got it. Carl's Jr., Burger Fuel.
Burger Fuel, I don't know that one.
I think it's a New Zealand one actually, and it's expanded throughout the world. It's gone to quite a few places.
I was watching online today. It said New Zealand has coronavirus under control, the best out of any place in the world.
There is no coronavirus here.
Yeah, that's what I heard.
There is no coronavirus.
Because they have to
in 8 days or 7 days now, it's going to be called eliminated. Eliminating. Yeah, it's gone.
Is everything opened up in New Zealand?
Yes.
Or is still?
Yes. You can go to the nightclubs. You can go to the bars. No problem. You can go to the movies. There is no social distancing. It's
egg and mayo sandwich.
They're not allowing people from other countries to come there, though, right?
Correct. The borders are tighter than ever.
Gotcha. Interesting. Yeah, but I definitely heard on websites in
another one of it.
Yeah, I see it.
Another one of it.
Like if you want to go somewhere where you're not going to get current, it's New Zealand. That's what they're saying.
5 million, JS, 5 million. But anybody,
yeah, but it's a small country. It's a small country, though.
But anybody that does come into New Zealand from now on in, they have to have a proper COVID test on entry, and they're straight into quarantine.
What's a proper COVID test? What what's that entail?
You get it up the nose. You know, the proper test where it's actually sent to the lab, blah, blah, you know. Filming in my mother's basement. Oh, yeah, I'm sure this is the basement, mate. This is on the third floor of an apartment. So, good luck. Nice try.
Yeah, Mentos, because we test and we're not fucking hiding shit like China is. Who knows?
Yeah, but
who knows what the hell's going on with this shit?
Wasn't America? I don't know if this is right or wrong. America at the beginning was hiding its true figures, though, weren't it?
I don't believe so.
That's what it says. It said on the news in England that America were hiding its true figures. But...
The news is the news, mate. Look at the WHO in China, how they actually hid the virus itself.
They're opening up restaurants here on Friday. So
yeah, but the thing is,
with all the protesting and everything going on, you'd think that it'd be a high spike, but there really hasn't been. It's kind of weird, right? When you think about it, all the Americans have been super close to each other and they don't know each other. You'd expect a high spike.
Yeah, JS was starting to improve quite good actually. The UK.
Hey Ron, what's up, man?
America has overstated its figures. Yeah, because wait, dog, weren't they saying there was less deaths? I'm not 100%. So, if there's any trolls out there,
makes sense, wait, dog. Makes sense.
Weren't they saying there was like only 40,000 when it was really 50,000 somewhere?
Well, all the old people that are dying, they're just blaming it on Corona. Like Waco was saying, I'm sure for federal funding, for sure. Like anybody who's old or had something else. How many healthy people have died because they got coronavirus? That's the side I'd love to know.
I got a head cold.
Hang on. Can I cut you short?
Yeah.
Willie Lomas. I've never watched My Two Bart. The only thing I know about My Two Bart is he talked on, I don't know if it was a phone or something with Ben. That's all I know about My Two Bart. So Willie Lomas, nice try.
I get a head cold every year, AP, Ron, right? Every year. I got one in Thailand when I went to Thailand this year. I got out the airport. 20 minutes later, I got a head cold. I got one this year, a couple of weeks ago. Rang the doctors, told the doctors, head cold, runny nose. You've got to self quarantine. Why? You've got COVID. Symptoms of COVID. I said, fuck off. I said, it's fucking head cold. He went, no. I said, it's a fucking head cold. I said, I get them every fucking year. I said, I just ring you up and get a prescription and off we can go. No, you got COVID. You got to stay in. You got to self quarantine. So they put anything down to fucking COVID, and I mean literally anything. So,
yeah. The problem that happened in New Zealand was when I left the border, they weren't even scanning people at the borders. And when my friend, she came back from Japan, like at end of March, they weren't even scanning at the borders then. Now, also the issue was they gave a deadline of like 1 a.m. on a certain day for people to come back. All those people that came back were carriers. Like, no scanning, nothing.
Yeah, did you hear the new report that the carriers don't really transmit? That's like the new study. They're saying like that was kind of blown out of proportion. Just came out the other day. I was like, I don't know.
It has to spread it.
That's like the new study.
It has to spread it. How do
Anybody
people
else
get
see
it?
that? Like they said, the asymptomatic people that they thought would pass it on to everybody, like that's not true.
Well, where did the people get it then, Ron? Where did they get it? How did multiple clusters from one person?
Well, because somebody that wasn't asymptomatic, like somebody, if they really do have it, they can pass it. But the people that get it, they're asymptomatic, they're saying they don't really pass it along. That's what they're saying. So, but I don't know, man. The shit changes every day. There's some new study that says, oh, this or that.
True that way, dog.
But yeah, that's the newest one.
You off out, Ron? Or you just going for the shit?
Me? I'm going to take a shit
mask in the bathroom, mate, because of the smell.
Yeah, he's put his mask on. So
yeah. When I got to take a big dump, I got to wear a mask.
Mentos, he's going for the big dump. That's why he's got his mask on.
Yeah. That's it. You guys figured it out.
Don't forget to wash your hands, mate.
Oh, no.
Well, that was a quick dump then, wasn't it?
Are you having a piss? No.
No. I had to get my keys.
Do you reckon that HP tries to get sound Italian, but he just paid for £500 per day manga plays video games in his government dwelling?
When you start talking fast, I have no idea what the fuck you're saying. I got like 50% of that.
Yeah.
That's what I was reading. What somebody commented. Why have you just walked out your fucking house with your mask on?
I had to take a drink where I went and got some cigarettes.
500 baht per day. I think I was spending a bit more than 500 baht per day, and I proved it. So
They just ripped down statue.
Really? You got by on 500 baht a day?
No,
I was spending more than 500 baht, mate.
How much was your room?
Well, over in Thailand?
Yeah. What were you paying?
About 5,800.
That's pretty good.
I paid £1,000.
Josh is paying like 10.
Yeah, but he's in a resort town. I was just in Bangkok.
Where about Bangkok?
Josh like a baller.
Oh, but I had internet too, so I was paying for internet.
And he get $10,000, 10,000 baht. That's baller.
Okay, man. We're off to the to the
White
liquor
dog
store.
here.
We're off, Rob. Ron,
What's up?
where you off? Where you going?
The world famous chicken spot.
Yeah, the chicken place next door to your house.
Everybody knows where it is now.
Well, you showed us.
Yeah, I know. It's my fault.
JS, I stayed in a hotel in Saturn. I was paying £1,000 a night.
7.9. That's good for a condo.
Oh, I'll turn the audio off. Sorry.
Oh, seeing that. They shipped. Oh, what's that say? White Dog they shipped. I've been on the head, young Pat. Okay, now. It's quite quiet tonight, isn't it?
Yeah, a friend of mine bought land in Huey Hin, and they built a lovely home on it.
Good.
Yeah, it looks quite nice. But all her relatives and stuff and family are like staying there. Pretty funny. My friend only goes there with his wife when they go on holiday to Thailand, so I guess that's
How
enough.
often does he go to Thailand now?
Oh, not as much as he used to, because they got a family. And
how long does he stay there for?
I think that's for a month or something at a time.
So in the long run, it's saving him money building his own house.
It's a nice house, though.
Do you watch It's Me, Sai? Have you seen some of her videos? She's building her own house, isn't she?
No, I don't watch many.
She's part of the holistic trainer.
I mean, like at the moment, like Jeff, I'm not watching Jeff doing pavement. There's certain stuff I like watching, and I like watching things about tigers and things like that.
Jeff's on live right now.
Jeff's live, yeah. He's just
doing pavement work. That's all. So when are you getting another AirPod, mate?
Hello. Anybody there?
Yeah, Ron.
Yeah, when you getting another AirPod, Ron?
Can't hear no one.
Ron. He'll be back. He'll be back in a minute. He lost his AirPod. Did he? Pissed up.
Yeah, it's a common thing though. That a lot of people lose them, but they charge an okay price for a replacement from Apple.
Willie Strokes. Capio doing the plans, yes. Okay, now. I lost you. Wrong. We could hear you, but you couldn't hear us for some reason. Put the link back up for you. Okay, well, no worries. Wonder where Gaza is tonight and R7. Pick possibly working. He'll be probably sat at home watching, aren't you, Pick Boss? Be lurking in the background somewhere. Totally Tommy and John 555. Yeah, that John 555 is a new vlog and in Thailand. Seen his video today. Seen Jeff promoting him. And block. What do you mean I'm blocked, Ron?
Who's blocked?
But I always just put I'll just chat. Then he's put and block.
That's okay, JS. Yeah, the thing is, like, I've done a lot in Thailand, and I've actually shown a lot of proof. I've done a lot of traveling and a lot of the cultural side of stuff. There's a lot more to Thailand than pattaya and bars.
Yeah, there is.
Exactly.
I liked it when I went backpacking with Pak Chong and into the villages and into the mountains. It was a very different lifestyle than what you think when you go that far up into the mountains and see how they live and see what they've actually got compared to what you've got at home.
Yeah, the only delusional person here and who's a psychopath troll is Willie Lomas. He's doing it as we speak.
I know.
So look in the mirror, kid. Look in the mirror. Or should I say Steph?
I reckon it's Steph as well.
Yeah, because Steph likes to call everybody a troll.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I've done Chiang Mai, mate. I've shown photos of when I was up there with the floods, and I've been to Chiang Mai, Chiang Rai, been over the border at the Maasai border into Burma. I did a cave, walked in a cave, and I think that was in Chiang Rai. Fuck, it was like 3 hours in it. It was pretty cool. I got some photos of it.
End of October, I go back round. 19 weeks. End of October, 19 weeks. Sooner the better. Spineless Steph at it again. Yep, I would say so, young Pat.
Chiang Rai is beautiful, especially the mountains with the mist. Let me let me get my photos. It's going to be one of these again, I guess. Got to find where I put the fuckers. I'm going to make sure I don't have pictures of Chiang Rai. Oh, there's fucking
Willie, though, let's do me a favour. Take a long walk off a shore pier, mate. This is no troll town. I'm no troll. This is no troll channel. You fucking daft fucker. Yeah. Just keep on typing. While you're sat there typing away and watching, I'm getting the view hours. So, cheers, Willie Lomas. I'm debating whether to go Vegas on the 4th of July. Willie Strokes, I'm not going to lie, I'll be straight to potato. So will I, Willie, as soon as I get off. As soon as I get off that plane, smoke about 4 cigarettes, have a beer or two, order a grab, and off I go.
Okay, I'll share a screen.
We don't always talk about fucking Steph, you daft fuck.
Here we go. That's up the north. And there's the cave that we went into. Yeah, it's 360 meters.
My two Bart, nice to see you on here.
And that's inside the part of the cave. There's a spider in the cave. So, you know,
Okay.
hang on. I don't know if that's going to let me fix. I've got to watch what's on my screen. I'm going to share it again. It's just going to.
Okay, nice.
Hang on. I just got to make sure I've got the right.
Yeah, you don't know pictures that we don't really want to see.
No. I don't want fucking other photos of me popping up. That's all.
Mm.
Okay, here we go. Share.
You tell them, Willie.
Right, sharing now.
Oh, hang on. That one. No.
So that's the mountains. Beautiful, beautiful view. And there's the temple.
For White Dog.
And stuff, and
Your shit.
Oh, I'm just laughing at a comment. That Willie Lomas has put Willie Stroke. Use your real account PP and stop trolling as a coward. Willie Lomas, why don't you come back as Steph then instead of telling us?
So that's that temple. That's one of a kind, mate. That's amazing. With all this stuff here. I had a shitty camera back then. Well, I'll stop that. There we go. But that's some of the north. Got golden triangle photos too. And I went with a friend. She's a government worker, and she's from Chiang Mai.
Hmm.
So I actually took my sister and her partner as well the next time I did all that. So I've done it a few times.
Good. I can't wait to get back there. Can't wait for the good holiday.
Yeah, the only monkey.
Okay, Mike, always grow. Thank you.
That's one thing I never did, unfortunately. I never went to the monkeys. I went to the elephant thing where they were drawing trees and shit. That was out of it. If you're just going to the Golden Triangle for the experience, sure. But it's definitely there's not much. It's not much to do if you're not.
AP, I'm assuming you've been to Australia, right?
Yeah, probably about 40 times, mate.
Yeah. Where's your favorite spot? Where do you go?
Brisbane.
Brisbane. Okay.
Yeah, Gold Coast. I used to live on the Gold Coast.
If you've never been to Australia before in your life, and you were gonna experience Australia, where should you go? Should you go to Brisbane, or is that just like an experience, personal spot?
It depends what you're into, Ron. It all comes down to what you want to do. Are you a beach goer? Are you a surfer?
Beach. Not a surfer, but beach. I love the beach. I love beach
Gold
bars.
Coast.
I love beaches.
The Gold Coast.
Gold Coast. Okay. I like snorkeling. I like,
Well,
that type of shit.
The Gold Coast is just is pretty much a patio. You know, it's on the beach.
Okay. Well, I don't want like.
It's no
I mean,
bar.
Hot Day is cool for like a day or two for me, but I never like stay there for like weeks.
But
I
there's
always
places.
hop around.
Yeah, there's places all around Australia that are unique.
Okay.
Now, you're probably better to ask an Australian.
Yeah. But you said you've been 40 times, so you can ask me about Las Vegas, and I can give you a pretty good opinion about Las Vegas. I've been to Las Vegas about 30 times.
You know, sometimes I went to Australia just to go on the piss, mate. I'd go on a Friday, catch up with mates, drink up on the weekend, and then fly home.
How long's the flight?
3 hours, 3.5 hours.
That's a pretty decent flight.
Oh yeah, it's a distance.
Alice Springs is nice.
But now that you've been 40 times, you say you go to Brisbane. What's
Well,
there that you like? What do you like? What's there that you like?
It's hot.
The Heart?
It's
Did you
hot.
say? Oh, it's hot.
Yeah, it's Queensland, mate.
So is it? It's cold where you live? Like
Yeah, it's cold here.
Okay. I don't really know that much about New Zealand. I'm very ignorant.
It's cold in this part.
That's not Sharpie, by the way.
It's hot as shit here now. It's like 100 degrees every day until probably August.
Fucking hell, mate. The only time it's 100 degrees in the fucking UK is when they open the oven.
Did you say that's not Sharpie?
I don't think it's Sharpie.
Could be.
No, I don't think it is.
No, that's not Sharpie. Let's get rid of him.
Hey,
It's too
Sharpie,
dark.
hit me up online. Hold on, give him a minute. Sharpie, hit me up online if that's you. Give him like 1 minute. If it's really him, he'll hit me up.
What's the use you have online, Ron? I've sent you loads of messages and you don't fucking answer them.
I called you. You don't answer when I call, so I don't know.
Don't forget, when you call me, I'm in fucking bed.
It's not Sharpie. No, it's not.
Yeah. He hasn't hit me back. So.
Because Sharpie plays games himself.
I know. He
And
plays
he loves playing video games.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no, Sharpie actually likes video games and classic games too.
Hello?
The VR. Remember you had the VR shit?
Gary Holiday, you're correct, he doesn't. You want to come to Oz, Google Port Stevens, God's country. Why would you want to go to God's country when you can come to the Queen's country? My too bad.
All right, man. If I come to your country, Tyler, Mac, where should I go? What city? Like, what area should I stay in?
Depends what
AP's told me.
Depends what you want, Ron.
Well, I've never been there, so it's like a first timer. I don't know what I want. You know, where would you tell somebody who's never been there before?
A good piss up area where you can go on the piss, where you can just drink to your heart's content.
Okay, where's that? Now you don't want to say.
I do. Matthew Street and Liverpool City Centre's a good night out.
If I come for a Liverpool game, what's the best bar to go to before the game?
There's a pub right across the road. If you're going to a Liverpool game, there's a pub. I think it's called the Cop Inn. It's just
the Cop Inn.
The Cop Inn, yeah.
Cop Inn.
COP. The Cop Inn.
Yeah,
it's just full of Liverpool supporters before the match and after the match.
No, cop is like a police officer. Here.
Yeah, so but when you go to Anfield, one part of the stand.
Copperfield, like Copperfield.
Now, one part of the ground's called the Cop. COP.
It was
thought they
time for
call it
Willie.
The pitch. I always thought that was weird that they call it a pitch.
Yeah, that's the pitch what they play on.
Yeah. And over here, a pitch is when the baseball player throws his pitch.
Exactly. What you say then? Time for Willie Lomas to go on a naughty step.
Yeah, it was time for Willie Lomas to take a trip to Pattaya. I don't know if anyone's going to be there for him, but I had to put him on a holiday.
It's only fucking Steph anyway. He'll come back in a minute with a different account.
Yeah, I was hoping it was
Sheffield.
I know I never asked for donations, but does anybody want to donate a liver?
I'll go down to the supermarket, eh? It's the best I can do, unfortunately, mate.
You have to have a word with R7 when he's finished sucking the blood out of people, if he can donate a liver to you.
Right? Well, not to me, but...
Oh, I know. Okay, now.
We'll just wait for the next name to pop up.
Yeah, there'll be definitely another name coming up in a minute.
Oh, yeah. It takes a little bit to make that new name.
He's just got to try and figure out his passwords for his other accounts.
He's got to figure out who he's going to call himself.
You know, the cheapest place I heard that you can get them is China. There was whole series in America about how people go to China and need organs, and they go and they'll kill prisoners and shit.
Yeah, no, that's true. That's true. They do. Huge organ trading.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Yeah. Or if it's got those people that the CCP don't agree with, they normally take those type of people, not just prisoners, but I don't hate the Chinese people. I got a lot of Chinese friends, but I hate
the government.
Chinese government, yes.
Dude, every time I usually go through to Beijing because it's the cheapest flight. They treat me like shit, bro. They're yelling at me all the time. I'm like, where do you want to go? I don't understand what you're saying. They're screaming at me. I'm like, okay. That's how it always goes, though.
Okay.
They really, really hate Americans there.
I think
some girl got loud with them too. I'm like, you don't understand. You should chill the fuck out. You're just making it worse for everyone. She's like, I don't care. I won't be disrespected like this. I'm like, you're not in America, bitch. Shut the fuck up. Let's get through the fucking line. Yeah, but yeah, she was screaming at the fucking dude. I'm like, oh my god. You're gonna end up in Chinese jail.
Okay, hit the thumbs up, guys. Let's piss the trolls off. Fucking Steph's used about 3 or 4 accounts, so I've got 5 thumbs down.
Can you? 1/4 of a liver? I don't know, white dog.
I don't know.
They said her shit is 90% fucked up. She needs a new liver, right away. And they're putting her in hospice, bro. She is fucked.
Your liver's the only organ that can fix itself. So they might flush it out, just keep flushing them with fluids to flush it out to see if it reestablishes itself.
I mean, she's young enough, you would think, but she's been trashing that liver for many, many years.
How old is she, Ron?
She's older. She's 35.
Old?
She's 35.
35 and her liver's fucked?
Yep.
Oh, man. That is bad.
Just a little.
They said 90%.
Look at George Best. It's 90% fucked.
Yeah.
Yeah, but she's still got that 10%.
We'll see, man. I hope so. They're getting ready to put her in hospice, bro. Hospice. That's just
An old
where
friend,
they send your grandparents away before they get ready to die and give them like all the pain medicine.
an old friend of mine had 2 kidney transplants.
Yeah, her kidneys fucked too.
Okay, now.
Yeah. She's like really, really fucked, bro. That's why they're gonna put her in hospital. And she doesn't have any medical insurance. So already, her bills gotta be like $100,000 probably at this point.
I'm not laughing at that, Rob. Steph,
It's all
stop
good.
food. Anybody have
I
any
can't
money?
imagine you're laughing at that. So I can.
I'm laughing at a comment here. I'll put it on so you can see it. Yeah, look.
Mayonnaise.
Look at the name.
Crap.
That's what I was
Yeah,
laughing
I see him.
at.
Liver and lungs, but how about liver and kidneys? I don't know. Gary, how's that?
I prefer steak kidney.
But you think about these girls at like Sexy Bar, what they do to their fucking liver every night. Is that just like a bred thing? Like you're just like born with a better fucking liver? Like
Mr.
yeah,
Bronson.
everyone's liver just gets better and better.
Yeah.
I'm
Mr. Bronson.
amazed.
We never brought Steph up. Somebody in the chat did, so that's why. That's why Steph was brought up. We never physically brought her up.
What's the good mayonnaise? In America, it's Hellman's.
Heinz.
Yeah.
Hellman.
Steph said something different. Steph had some weird shit I never heard of before. He said this is the best.
That's
But
it.
he's obviously not had many other ones. Like, how could you decide?
I was going to buy one of those beers today.
Which ones?
What kind of beers?
The Boss, it's
Yeah,
called.
craft ain't too bad.
Well, the boss. How much?
It's $8.
Just don't get Miracle Whip. Miracle Whip's the worst.
It's $8 for the can. I've seen because I looked at the photograph that I took of the whole range, and it's got all the pricing in it.
Oh, that's all right.
$8 for a can of fucking beer. It's the end of the world.
How much is a beer normally in New Zealand?
A big bottle of Heineken is like $5 or Tiger.
$5.
Fucking hell. There's more trolls coming on. Do not support this
It's the same person.
guy. He is another CCC lover boy doing
It's really me. I'll get out.
Same as AP. They tore with Rome when CC lost his job. Did we? Very much doubt it.
It's all good, man. Don't worry. I don't care.
And
goodbye.
I've got all fucking day, mate, today. So I could ban 1,000 people an hour. It wouldn't bother me.
Mm.
I click a button. They have to make names and log into settings and shit to make accounts. I don't have to do really anything.
Fucking idiot. Well, just let him get on with it. JS White Dog in the UK, mate. White Dog.
Who has the strongest bill to the Thai baht? Like, what country is worth the most in Thailand?
At the minute,
Trivia question.
The UK is quite strong to the baht. We're getting for £1, we're getting 40, just under 40 baht.
Is it Sweden? Sweden, I think, right? Is it Sweden? The krone or whatever they have there.
What's the dollar? What's the dollar to the baht? 20.
It's about 31 or 32, and it fluctuates. But
so that's gone up a little bit.
31 or 32.
Mm. So it's shot up a little bit.
Yours is like 40?
30. I'll tell you exactly what it is now. It is 39.14.
All right. Well, I was pretty close, 40. But yeah, 39.
So basically, for £1,000, we're getting 40,000 baht.
That's pretty awesome.
Which is not too bad.
Yeah, it's not bad.
So
It's
when
almost
do you use pound and when do you use what was that other word?
Euro.
euro.
No, not euro. What was quid? When do you
Quid.
use quid?
It's the
Yeah,
same.
like when, I know
It's the
I know
same.
you said that it's the same, but like when do you use pound and when you use quid? I'm just curious.
It
Like
depends
just an
what part.
American.
It depends what
That's a
part
dumb
of the
question.
country you're from. Like probably in America, somebody will say dollars and somebody will say bucks,
And
don't they?
bucks. Yeah.
Yeah. Depends what part of the country you're from.
Okay. And where you're from, are you more of a quid or you're more of a pound?
It's a quid.
You're more a quid.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, I was just curious. This is why I like talking to you guys because I don't get to talk to people from other countries, and then it's what I
Quid,
really like
not
the most
quid.
about talking to you guys. It's like hearing a retrospect from. I mean, I know it's only like one or two guys, but it's awesome to hear a world aspect. Like besides the
39.14
news.
is the bar to the pound. Yeah, that's correct. I've just been looking at myself there. Tosh.
39.14 to the pound. Okay. And the dollar's what, 31? Something like that.
I don't know.
Tosh.
I don't-
If you're going to look up, hey, look up the dollar to Tosh. I think
Oh,
it's
yeah.
about 31
I'll
or
look at the
32.
dollar.
A fiver is a
Dollar.
5 quid. What?
Wow.
You use quid in well, you're in
31,
Ireland.
31.08 to the dollar.
Is
It's
Ireland
drop-
quid too?
No, 31.08
Yeah.
bar to $1.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll
That's
be
what I
right
said
back.
about.
Uh,
I was pretty spot on with that. Hey Sean, do you say quid? What's your
How-
dollar? What do you
feel
say,
about
Sean?
quid?
Sean the Crown.
A five is a lady Godiva.
A lady Godiva is a dead woman, right?
No, in England, a lady Godiva is a fiver, £5.
A Godiva is a dead body here.
Fucking hell. Let's
Yeah, so I guess it means completely different things.
Talent, let's not confuse them with all the slang.
Yeah, a Godiva is a dead body.
How many apples and pears have you got in your house?
Does CC have a job? Who's CC? Cheap Charlie?
Yeah.
Or Cheaper Charlie?
Right. How many apples and pears have you got in your house?
I have none. I have one orange.
No, apples and pears are stairs.
I just have an orange.
No, apples and pears are stairs.
No. Stairs to what?
No. If you say to somebody, can I go up the apples and
Yeah, I'm
pears
very good.
are stairs going upstairs.
Why does everybody think I have a lady boy fucking
I don't know, just don't acknowledge it and they'll stop.
I mean, I just don't understand it, but that's okay. Yeah, you could say that. I don't give a fuck.
Rod,
Not
just
fucking
ignore
true.
it. Do what I do. When some of them come on and they're trolling like that, just ignore it and they'll go away.
Yeah. Good call. Good call.
Mm-hmm. Just ignore them and they'll go away.
All right.
What the fuck's that, Ron?
Hey?
Oh, your beard.
Right. Let's go USA.
How many did you get in the box?
How many hours in a day?
No. How many cans in a box?
How many hours in a day? Can you answer my question?
How many hours in a day?
Yeah, how many hours in a day?
24 hours in a day.
All right. Well, how many beers do you think should be in a case?
24.
24. I think that's why they do 24. What's the standard like if you get the big pack where you live? Is it 30? Is
If you
it
get crate
20?
in the UK, it's 24.
24, yeah, see?
Mhm.
We call that a case. Is it a case
No,
there too?
a
What do they call it?
crate in England's 24. Like if I go to the off license and get a case of Budweiser, there's only
24.
15 in it. Yeah, 15 in the bottles in a case.
Yeah, so yeah, I bought a case of England. White Dog kind of enticed me into it.
Well, that's not fucking hard to entice you into getting beers, is it?
It's his hometown. He's from Pottsville, Pennsylvania.
So we call a slab thing. So how come you've not been on for a few? How come you've not been on for a few days? Just been having a bit of time out.
A flat. I was so confused about like when European people call their apartments flats, right? So now you're telling me you call your apartment flat and a case of beer flat? It seems very confusing.
In the UK,
well, that's what Gary Holiday is saying.
Let's have a look what he's saying.
It says case or flat. But don't you call your houses flats over there? We don't call our houses or apartments flats over here. No one says a flat.
A case or flat. People call you've got apartments. Do you call them apartments and flats? Depends where it's situated.
Anflux? What'd you say? Anflux?
No. Apartments or flats. Depends where it's flat.
Flat. Oh, flat.
Yeah, depends where
you're some guy. I don't know what you're saying. It's really tough for me. I can usually pick up on it just from like word recognition. That was a little tough. I'm sorry, man.
I'd hate to meet you in public then. You'd be going, what are you saying? What are you saying?
Oh, for sure. And if it's noisy and you're trying to talk to me, there's no way I would understand anything that you're saying to me. I'm telling you the truth. I can barely understand you now, like when it's isolated.
You don't understand me when you're pissed.
This is why you normally don't like watching movies with accents because I don't want to work. You know, I just want to hear people with. It's gonna sound horrible. Regular English accents, so I can just like lay back and just watch the movie. When I gotta read subtitles or try and figure out like what the fuck you're saying because you have an accent, those movies are not enjoyable for me.
Okay. So
I don't understand how it's enjoyable for people from other countries to listen to American people talk. But evidently, it seems to be pretty popular.
So where have you been for the last few days? You've not been about, have you?
Well, I had to get a job.
Did you get one?
A job. I start Monday. Well, so I didn't take the traveling job.
Mm.
I took the local job.
Did you have to take a piss test?
Yes.
Did you pass?
So I took it yesterday. So it takes 3 business days.
Ah.
But I'm pretty sure I passed.
You should watch Downton Abbey. Fucking hell.
Oh, God, yeah.
What are you guys saying? You think I passed? Who doesn't think I passed?
Hey?
Depends what the test was for.
Everything. They did an alcohol swab too. Yeah, alcohol swab.
I can't see why they would test you for alcohol because that really isn't a.
Yeah, but they did. Well, it's because I just said too much. Sure. This is why I don't need to go on anywhere. This is more my salon fellows. I gotta go for at least 90 days. But Yeah, I mean, I'm getting a certain type of job where I can't. I already delete all my fucking videos.
Oh, off YouTube.
Yeah. But if somebody wants to fuck me, I guess I can. I hope nobody really looks into it that much to fuck me. But I did it to myself. I've done it to myself, so I get it.
Ron, you don't do nothing too fuck up. So I wouldn't worry about it.
Yeah, I don't think I've done anything like super wrong, but there's definitely some shit I'm a little embarrassed about that's out there in the what do you call it, the internet world.
It's just I wouldn't worry about it, Ron. Weed stays in your system.
I'm not worried about it. That'll be fine. I know it'll be fine, but I had to get rid of all the videos and all the other shit. I had to. So it all worked out for the best. Honestly, I was actually offered a contracting job too. They're offering me a good amount of money, but I have to like. Does anybody in the chat have a company? Like I have to get the LLC. They were saying I have to like start up my own shit and get a couple guys together. But they said they give me a really good rate if I could find like a couple guys. I don't know. It's weird. Does anybody have their own company that's in the chat?
It has to be an American company so you can get advice.
Yeah, sure. Probably not too many Americans in the chat. Maybe White Dog.
I don't know anything about American companies, so I couldn't find it.
Oh yeah, kill some links. Thanks, White Dog. Appreciate that, man.
White Dog says it's easy to settle.
Yeah.
I don't even know why. What is it?
Well, they're offering me $40 an hour if I can find other people, and I can like hire some like kids out of high school, pay them like $15-20 an hour, and bank off of that. But I have to pay for like all like the insurances and all this other shit. So
Okay.
I don't know if it's worth it. Like it's only an extra. I mean, for me, I don't know. It's a hard decision. But yeah, that's the new offer I have on the table right now. Before I take this other job.
Okay, White Dog.
They're like 1099. White dog understand. They're like 1099 yourself and fucking get your license and get all this, and then get a couple people and out subcon. But then that's like it's not guaranteed work, you know. So I have to like market myself out to a bunch of different companies. It'd be a lot of work, but I would probably end up making more if I did. But
yeah, Roland has to get
there's something awesome about a steady paycheck. You know you're getting this amount of money on this day. There's something beautiful about that, but you know that's not a risk taker mentality. But my risk taker mentality is in the stock market. I take that money, I put it in the stock market. So
somebody's just said, go and see an account go and see an account and see if it's worth it, Ron.
Yeah. I think I'd rather do what I'm doing right now. I'm doing very well in the stock market, so I hit on Neo today.
Roland has
Neo was a good hit today.
Roland Hess, I didn't see it, but I have been told about it.
I'm thinking about just starting a stream about like all my stock picks. My stock picks have been on fire.
Yeah, but is it worth indulging that personal information, Ron?
Well, just to say my stock picks, I don't even show my face. Just like talk about stocks. I talk about stocks a lot, man. I love stocks.
I like stockings.
No, not stockings. Motherfucker. No. I take my paycheck and I gamble that motherfucker every week, basically. So it's kind of gambling, but it's smart gambling. It's better than Las Vegas. Like I said, I used to go to Las Vegas all the time, but now I'm addicted to the stock market. So.
Don't I go past? Oh, get a ghost. Pepper, no worries, bro. R7. How are you,
I'm
sir?
getting like could have got
Is it the
Tesla
real deal,
earlier this
though?
year, like
There's been
200
a few,
to
been a
1,000.
few spikes.
Yeah, make sure it shows his face. It's gonna
been
be
a few.
balls.
Fake R7. You sure, Ghost Pepper? Don't think it is.
It's probably not his name. It's a fake. That's a fake.
We're on day trade.
Hey,
Is
One
always
Eye Willie.
in the end.
One Eye Willie.
Yeah, 7.
As you are 7. How well good over there in Ireland?
Or 7 there?
Yeah, he's not on. He's in the chat.
Oh, shit. Or 7, so bad.
I think R7 was on a laughing gas last night.
You sure it wasn't ice? Joke. You know, I'm just joking. R7, you know I love you, bro.
All good, just home. No worries, R7, no worries, bro. And I started earlier tonight than what I normally do. Tut, Ron. Oh, you've upset R7, Ron.
Oh, shit. Here comes another video about me.
You're in trouble now. R7, you put an interesting performance on Josh's stream today. Have you seen that, R7? You somebody pretended to be you on Josh's stream and played a naughty video.
You should, was that your balls or not? Or R7? I think it was his balls.
The ladyboy had the biggest shalong than you. Okay, now.
I'm trying to figure out which country has the biggest schlong. Right now, Ireland is winning.
Ireland.
Because of you. Oh yeah, R7. Did you see that thing? R7. Yeah, he's in Ireland.
Yeah.
Right?
R7.
Russia or wherever the fuck he's at.
R7's in Ireland.
That's what he says.
The trolls are liking the thumbs down.
So Ireland has the biggest schlong for sure.
So
Well,
I wouldn't know. The ladyboy test.
I love that people think that I love ladyboys. It's fucking amazing. It's humorous. I don't care. Say it all you want. I don't go for it. One eye drunk at 4:50 is sad. I'm not one eye drunk. Wait, though.
Some people need to keep it sharp. It's quite true that's happened. Quite true. Okay.
But I ain't got nothing to do until Monday. So, wait, dog, go fuck yourself, man. Not love you, but seriously, go fuck yourself.
He's not drunk yet, White Dog. He's only tipsy. Ron Ladyboy talk coming soon. Probably. He likes.
What do I? Well, I'm just curious about what guys do with ladyboys, and I'm sorry I ever brought it up.
You need to Google it,
I
mate.
just don't understand it. I just don't understand it.
You need to Google
The
it.
one thing I didn't understand is like what. I guess if you give it like a blowjob and you fuck them like from behind, is that what most guys do?
I don't know. I've
Or is
never
there
tried it.
more? Or is there more than that to that? He already brought it up, so that's what I always wondered. Is there more to it than that? Do the guys like to get fucked and like sucking dick too? I don't know.
Like Doug says, Rod, 2 holes. Use your imagination.
Yeah, right. Exactly. Well, yeah.
No,
I'm just wondering how far do the guys take it, White Dogs? Without asking.
Rod.
All right, I'll shut up.
Right.
me off.
What I suggest, Rod, next time you go to Thailand, go to Pattaya, go to Boy Town, get yourself a lady boy, take it back, and just experiment.
What's up, bro? No, I'll never do that.
Well, there you go. But you're very curious of what happens. So instead of thinking about it, go and experiment and try it.
Yeah, man.
He may have already tried it and didn't notice.
You can always dress your pad.
I would tell you. I don't know you fuckers. I would tell you. No, I haven't.
You can always dress your pad mate up as the naked chef and try it that way.
All right, I'll tell you.
All right.
A bit, but maybe we can sort it out for it. What's your pad mate's name?
What?
What's your flatmate's name?
Well, we don't call it flats here, like I already tried to explain to you. But
All right, so what's your housemate's name?
Danny.
Eh?
Dan.
Dan.
Yeah,
Danny. Explain to Ron about fucking ladyboys. What they do, because he's very curious about it. So
I'm not curious. I don't know what you guys do with them. That's what I'm curious about.
Just be careful you don't wake up in the middle of the night and he's hanging out your ass.
Do you just get a blowjob and fuck them from behind, or do you suck their dick and they fuck you as well? That's what I'm curious about. When you have a ladyboy, do the ladyboys fuck you?
It's out of my realm of expertise.
That's what I asked them. Because they do. They like it. It's like, what's it called, that prostate rub or whatever? What do they call getting pegged? Getting pegged. That's what they call it in America. Never heard of pegging? I heard it from Sex and the City. It's a TV show.
I think you're watching the wrong fucking program.
And Shameless, they also did something about pegging. I was like, what the fuck is pegging? But yeah, pegging is where straight dude, I don't know how straight you are, but likes to have a girl shove something up his ass. It's called pegging. It's very, I don't know. It's a thing. I would never do it. I never have. I don't know. I did have one where I'm like that drunk and I'm like, shove that thing up my ass.
I might regret to say this, but I did have one lady who liked to shove a finger up one's arse.
Yeah, you like it? Like a thumb or
I shit myself.
Fingers, one finger?
Just one finger, mate, and I shit myself.
Oh, you shit yourself.
Fucking hell, man! I've never fucking jumped so fucking high in my life. I had to tell her, so that's an exit hole, not an entrance hole.
It's a thing with certain girls. 30 girls.
Yeah, I'm not into backdoor boogies.
You never had your asshole licked, Tyler?
Yeah, it's disgusting.
It's disgusting.
Yeah, they ring me and then they try
It's
and
unexpected from what I'm saying. You didn't ask for it. It was like an unexpected experience.
yeah, then she come up for the kiss. She got told to go wash her mouth.
Go fuck away. Really?
It needs to lube your tube. Nah, mate, it doesn't need lube, mate. It's not. That's an exit hole, R7, not an entrance hole.
You definitely didn't prep for that area either. So that's just gotta be like the fucking Sherwood Forest over there. You know, that girl dug through all that to get there. I can't imagine that you're shaving that thing down.
Okay,
Am I right or am I wrong? You're not
Say that again.
You're not shaving that thing down. So this girl that you're talking about, that went for the butthole,
Yeah.
went through the forest.
She went through the what?
I'm saying she went through some hair.
I don't know what you mean.
What? I'm telling you, you're not Mr. Olympia. You're not shaving all your hair off your chest and out your butthole and everything. I'm saying like, this girl got down and deep in the forest.
Didn't expect her to stick a finger away. Didn't expect her to stick a finger where she shouldn't have put a finger. Airtight, Ron. Fucking hell, Pitbox. No, it's just I don't know what goes on that, mate.
Oh, good old pit boss.
Is he here?
Yes.
He's in the chat, mate.
Yeah, I see him.
I get my charger. I'll be back in like 30 seconds.
Yeah, Tosh, I got that in the end. He just goes around the fucking bushes, as they say. Sorry for the pun. Instead of just going straight to the point, like he does when he talks about ladyboys. Okay, now.
Well, if anyone likes Neo Geo games at the moment, the Samurai Showdown collection is free on the Epic Store. Same with Ark Evolved online. So that's a couple of free games that you don't ever have to pay for. You know, if you want to get your collection beefed up.
R7, only certain things I'll confess, mate. Fuck off. I'm not saying no more. I'm not saying no more.
Yeah, that's on the Epic Store, Ghost Pepper. So there's 2 free. Well, it's a whole collection for the Neo Geo Samurai Showdown stuff. Even if you don't like the games, just get them anyway, you know.
Yeah, it gets rid of some boredom sometimes. I'm saying that the old games are better than the new games.
They're free, and you know you don't pay anything for them, and you get to keep them for life.
Okay, white dog. Mm.
Yo.
Yeah, how much white dog? Here we go.
Tyler Mick, how much for you to show your face? You give you $100 on PayPal. Will you show your face?
You want me to show? Why do you want me to show my face?
Yeah,
I've seen Thailand Mix.
I've not seen his face.
You've not seen my face.
AP, did you get that one video I sent to you about the all gold?
Yeah.
So
It's hilarious.
$100 to show my
Like
face.
if I was a good editor, I would definitely make a video with you in that video for sure.
$100, Ron. $100 to show my face.
You want $100?
You said you're going to give me $100 to show my face.
Send me your PayPal link.
Right, hang on. I'll show you my fucking face, man. If you want to see my face, you ready?
Okay. Yeah.
I'm ringing them online. Hello, sir.
You win.
I win.
But you faked out though.
No, I never. You said $100.
You didn't know it on the stream.
You didn't say that.
I didn't say that.
You didn't say that.
You tricked me.
No, I never. You just said $100 to show your face. I'm showing my face.
Well, on the stream.
You never said that.
You want to do it on the stream?
You never said that.
You know what? I actually thought you were a little older than you look, man. You look fairly young, bro.
How old do you think I am?
I didn't know. I had no idea. I'm just going off the voice.
Well, I mean,
I thought you were like 65, 70.
you cheeky
Honestly. I thought you
fucker.
were like an older guy. I had no idea.
Mm.
Now you look like 40, 45.
Yeah, you're right. Okay, right, I'll catch you back online.
All right, buddy.
Bye. Cheeky bastard. Okay, now. That one backfired on him, didn't it, AB?
God, you got all the regulars in the chat, but they're not on. StreamYards, what's going on, fellas?
That backfired, didn't it, Ron?
Yeah. Hey, he's a lot younger.
We
than I thought.
PayPal's Thailand.
I thought this was an old man. This is not an
By
old
the
man.
way, we PayPal's Thailand, Mick, if you want to know.
Okay, put it in the link. Put it in
Thailand,
the link.
Mick.
If you want to stick me to it, that's fine. If you want to be an asshole about it, but I think you cheated me.
No, never.
If you do it on here, I'll do it.
Hey, Pete, did I cheat him?
Why not? Why not? Who the fuck cares? You only
let's
got like 12 people here anyway.
Hey?
Well, what was that? Sorry,
He said $100 to show me face.
Yeah. Well,
Right?
but you didn't do it here. You didn't do it at the right
You never
spot.
said that.
but he showed you his face,
He
so
went on a technicality.
doesn't matter. That's how, he did show you his face.
Ron, I wouldn't
Nah,
take
you
your
guys
money.
are fucking me over on this one here.
No, I wouldn't take your money anyway, mate. I don't need it.
I would give it if you were like.
No.
I think you know you fucked me over on that one. Like, come on.
I
I get what you did. I get what you did, and I appreciate it. But
No, I don't need your money, mate.
hey, man, that's awesome that you say that. But
No, I don't need it.
let me at least buy you some dinner tonight. Let me send you 20. Send me the link. I'll give you 20 for it. I'll give you 20 for that. I'll pay for dinner tonight. Let me do that. Yeah, send the link.
Type in Thailand Mick in PayPal and you'll find me.
Whatever. You don't think there's like 1,000 Thailand mix?
The same picture on.
Let's make a PayPal quickly.
I'm gone.
It's all good, man.
Fucking hell, you're mad. Ron, you're off your head.
I really thought you were an older guy. I ain't gonna lie. You're like mad young, Thailand, man. You're fucking young. You're a young guy.
I know.
You know. I did.
Oh, God.
I always assumed that you're an older guy.
What made you? You always thought I was an old.
Yeah, I did. I know it. Yeah. What the fuck would I know? I'm just going off a voice.
Mm.
You know,
Right.
It's always weird, like when you have like an envision in your head of like what somebody looks like radio. You guys ever listen to radio and you have like an envision of what these people, and then you see them? It's actually kind of almost disappointing. Like you'd almost wish you never saw them, and you could have kept that vision in your head. Especially with radio people. There's a reason why radio people are radio people and they're not TV people. I'm not saying you, Thailand, man. What I'm saying is like I don't know. I'm probably digging myself a hole right now. Sorry about that.
Probably.
Yeah. So your next flight now is in October.
October, the end of October, mate. Yeah.
I don't think I'm gonna go. I think my next flight is Songkran next year. I need to be safe about it. I don't need to be taking any risk about long ass quarantines or.
No, that's why I cancelled my holiday.
They said they're doing this. They're making up for Songkran in like October or something, right? Have you read about that?
It's supposed to be.
Yeah, they're gonna do Songkran, but it's gonna be weird. I guess they're gonna do it in like October or something weird. They're just doing it later in the year, but there's not gonna be that many tourists, so I don't know. It's gonna be interesting for the people that are there, for the vloggers that are there. Fucking prime time video footage for sure.
I was gonna go, but a lot of people said it's good for your first time, but
You been to Songkran before?
no.
Yep, I have
Yeah.
multiple times.
Is this as awesome as everybody says, or I hear people that have been like multiple times say they fucking hate it, but for like somebody who's never seen something like that, I think it's a great experience.
Yeah, I did it with I did it with my partner's family, and we were on the back of the 4-wheel drive going down Beach Road. Now, having water fights against other 4-wheel drives with families is a fucking shitload of fun. You know, it's anyone is a prime target. Even the poor cop that I splashed. It's awesome. There's nothing like it.
White Dog, how many times have you been though? Was the first time really that annoying? The first time was probably pretty cool. Come on, man. I'm talking about it for a first timer. I'm sure it's annoying to you. You've been so many fucking times. I'm sorry, AP. I'm just responding to White Dog.
Yeah, you've got to, you know, as White Dog says, you got to be probably careful of what's coming towards you. And yeah, the stuff on the face, but you don't, you know, if depends where you are and what you're doing, you know, you may not get that powder stuff on your face. But
do you avoid that stuff that they put on your face? What's it called? Not caulk, but
no, not at all. I don't give a fuck about it, mate. It's all in good. It's all in good fun, mate. You know.
Tyler, you're crazy, bro.
Nah, mate, it's only a joke. Don't bother.
I got you. That's what it's about. I got you.
I also did Songkran.
I hit well today on Neo. I hit Neo. I got it at $5.69. I think it's closing at $6 today. I bought 10,000 shares. So
yeah. Oh, I also did Songkran and Soy Nana, Ron, and now that's a different thing again. You know, that's bar versus bar. You know, and poor victim that's walking down Soy Nana as well. Whoever it is gets. But the worst thing was ice cubes down the back, mate.
Shit.
Yeah, fucking ice cubes.
Well, besides, they said some of them like put like the ice in the buckets, and it's like fucking ice water. I heard that shit's pretty.
Oh yeah, it is. It is. It's fucking cold, but it's all good fun.
My phone's water resistant. Most people's phones aren't. They gotta like put like their phone in like Ziploc bags and shit like that.
Yeah, you do. Yeah, you've got to, like your passport, you've got to put it in something to protect it.
Yeah, for that. Yeah. I'm lucky about my phone is like I've taken it down in the water before. Like it doesn't matter. Like it's pretty good. Head just spent 14 days in the Himalayas. It's not in the mood for boiling heat. Idiots. I'm not sure what you're saying, White Dog. Usually makes sense, but that didn't make any sense to me. Yeah, Mardi Gras. Have you ever been to Mardi Gras, White Dog? I've never. I've always wanted to. That'll be like a little shit show. Where's like the true? Is the true Mardi Gras in like France? You know, like where is like the real Mardi Gras? Can't be New Orleans. Is it really New Orleans? Is like the real party spot? Learn how to read, Ron. Okay. Well, I thought I read well. To observe would be fun, kind of like spending Mardi Gras on a balcony. Yeah, that sounds fun. If you have a shit ton of fucking beats, for sure. Yeah, New Orleans. I know New Orleans, White Dog. I know.
Hey, fucking hell. What time is it? 10:15.
Yeah, if you've never experienced it, Ron, go and do it.
You been to Mardi Gras?
No, I'm talking about Songkran, mate. I've never been to it.
Yeah. I think it's gonna be my next trip. That's my. Well, that was the one I was supposed to be at this year. That got canceled. So sucks it's gonna be that long, but I think that's gonna be my next flight.
See if you can.
Everything will be back to normal by then.
See if you can do it with your girlfriend's family, mate. It's a different experience when you're doing it. You know.
Well, I hung out with my girlfriend's family the last time I was out there. So.
Yeah, but I'm talking about Songkran.
Went to her sister's graduation.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I never read anything, so I'm just so fucking.
So when you're shaving your head again,
tomboy Tinder master, whatever he wants to say.
So when you're shaving your head again,
never. Never. It's gonna go back. It's gonna be fine.
So
by the time I see her, my hair will be fine again.
So when you grow your hair back, do you promise to sing us all an Elvis song?
No, I don't know any Elvis songs, so no.
You got plenty of time to learn.
I'll sing you a Biggie Small song if you want.
No. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with Biggie, but
well, that's the songs I know. I know hood songs. How about you? What's that Australian guy that Steph loves to play? That I don't understand him either. Nick Cave. Do you know this Nick Cave guy?
No. Is it hot outside, Ron?
I never heard of him before in my life. And evidently, Steph thinks he's amazing, and Australians thinks he's amazing. I'm like, well, and I looked at his tour guide. He's never coming to America. It's weird. But evidently, he's like hot shit, right? Is this Nick Cave really that good?
I got no idea who it is, mate.
You don't know Nick? Yeah, I didn't know who Nick Cave was either. Does anybody in the chat know who Nick Cave is?
No.
Evidently, he's a big Australian superstar or something.
Don't know about that.
Sean the was.
Never heard of this.
Yeah.
I don't know, man.
Never heard of it. Is it hot outside, Ron?
It's like 90 degrees. I don't know what that is and stuff.
I reckon you should go for the one.
Probably about 30.
I think you should go for the one and see what content you can find.
Oh, exactly. See what ladies you can find down the street again.
I could. But I'm not going to.
Why not? Go and get some content.
Yeah. Looking at my Jack and my windows, not very good content. Sorry, guys.
All right.
You guys just want me to always be your monkey.
No, we don't.
You're a little joker and like.
No, we don't at all.
Alfredo.
Right?
Stop being fucking stupid.
I hope that's not that way. I mean, I like you guys, and sometimes it seems like that's what you guys want.
No, I think you're just going through a bad fucking time at the minute when your mate's girlfriend's being in hospital. You're just taking things the wrong way. Aren't you?
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, I'm a little extra sensitive tonight. Sorry, guys.
Yeah, it's all right.
But
Just,
it's
just stop overthinking things.
this is why this shit happened in my life, bro. Like this house is crazy. Nobody wants to live in this fucking house. This house is nuts.
Okay, now.
Yeah, it's all good.
Fucking hell. Right, guys, I'm going to call it a night because I'm going to have an early night. I'm going to be up at 3 o'clock in the morning.
What time is it? What time is it?
20 past 10 at night here. But,
Thanks for the
My
stream,
guy's
man.
10. What the fuck?
I've got to be up at 7 o'clock in the morning, mate.
Okay.
I've got to get up early in the morning. I've got a few things to do. A few bills to go and pay and stuff, so I've got a few things to run around in the morning. What day is tomorrow? Friday. I'll probably be live tomorrow. If Pit Boss is not live, if he is, I won't be. I'll be live Saturday. So thanks for joining and have a good night. And thanks, chat. And thanks to all the trolls that give me the thumbs down. Very much appreciated. Ron, take
Have
care.
a good one, mate.
Cheers, AP. Ron, take care of yourself and
Yeah, Ron.
tell your friend that's in hospital we're thinking of it and to get well soon. So,
Thanks, dude. Appreciate that. Have a good
okay,
night.
no worries. Right. Okay. All right. He's